Hello, I just wanted to show you how I am grounding myself. This is only my way, and if you find any other method that will help you do it, it will be wonderful. You have to find something that matches you, particularly you. So in my case, because I have hard time meditating. If somebody tells me meditate, I feel like I have to close my eyes and just empty my head, and I cannot empty my head. So the way I'm grounding is like methods that I learned through different modalities, like qigong, or, listening to lectures. This is what I developed myself because it's something that it's easy for me. So to ground myself, what I do is just run my energy, or like in Qigong, the instructor was saying, you imagine your blood running from the top of your head through your face, through your neck, through your arms, through your bodies, through legs, down to your feet. So right now I said it fast, but you do it very slowly and deliberately, and you feel it. You need to feel it, not just say it. So I will make it, I describe it, but when you do it slower, much slower, okay? So you can close your eyes because maybe it's easier to imagine, but you can have this open if you can imagine things with your open eyes and just feel your body. So the blood is running down from your head through your neck. You feel the neck, you feel your shoulders, you feel your arms, you feel your whole body. It's running down to your legs, and through your legs, running down to your feet. And your feet should be on the ground, wherever you are. It's good to do it in nature. So if you do it with bare feet, standing on the grass, you can sit also. But I mean, standing is somehow for me more effective. I don't know if it is effective, but it feels better when you stand it, because it's like the energy goes straight down, not in angle when you sit. So anyway, let's imagine we just run our energy to our feet, and our feet feel heavy, or whole our body is like heaviness is in our feet. Now you shoot your roots down into earth, into the wherever you're standing on. So if it's grass, you just put your roots like tree in the soil and imagine it grow and holds you there, so you are grounded. And when you are grounded, when you are grounded, wait, I have to put myself in that state. When you're grounded, actually your head is empty. You don't have any thoughts. This is how you know you are grounded properly. And you just stand in this position for as long as you can. You explore your inner world. This is kind of hard to describe how you do it, but when you have your eyes closed, then you are separated from this simulation world. It's easier to separate yourself so you don't see what is reflected outside. So it's easier to focus. And when you are focused, you can actually ask a question and listen for the answer. If the answer does not come immediately, it may come in any other form later, actually. So you just trust the universe. You just trust the universe. You trust your higher self. You trust your awareness. You trust the source. You trust the divine spark in you. It will always guide you. It will always guide you. So let's sit for a while in this kind of state of like suspension, because we are actually suspended in space. You may sit on the chair or stand on the ground, but it's not real, so you are suspended in this space. Sometimes, with your eyes closed, you may see some light, colors, light. Also, in my case, when I am grounded, I have that funny feeling in the tip of my nose. Funny feeling in the tip of my nose. I don't know, but it's like I always had it. Even during the exam I was passing, when I was focusing on the question, I had that funny throbbing feeling in the tip of my nose. You stay with it. So you can ask a question and don't worry if you don't hear the answer immediately. You may actually have some flash picture that will guide you. And the answer is not necessarily voice, although you can hear it from another person or from TV or read in the newspaper or internet. This is what always was happening to me, when I was asking serious questions. That suddenly I was guided to something that I didn't, expect. But the answer was right there. So you have to be careful not to disregard things. Okay, so you will do it as long as you want. I will finish right now. This is just a sample that you could use for your grounding. Also, I didn't mention it in the very beginning that before you actually start grounding, you may take a few deep breaths. Inhale, hold, and exhale a few times to make you relaxed. Then it will be easier. When you're relaxed, it will be easier to go in the state of grounding. And when you have your head empty, it's like there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to rush about. Like nothing is important right now. Nothing. You just are. I am. And it's important, you connect with your higher self, with that God spark, whatever you can call it, because this is the way that will help you through your life. Any difficulties, you won't panic. You will get ideas what to do next. So just be. Just be. Isn't that wonderful? When there's nothing to worry about, nothing to complain about. So this is just part one, how to do the grounding. But we have to apply it through our life every moment if possible. or as often as you are able to do it. So I will talk about this later. For now, just practice grounding. And it would be nice if you comment for me how it feels. It's actually the answer, your answer, it would be, for this video that I made. What do you feel when you are still and quiet? Okay, so that's it for now. I will see you another time. I will prepare something else, and maybe we should practice it quite often. Bye. Thank you for watching.